You're out of storage. Okay. What I sticked up is that you have a daughter and your son is younger and your son looks just like you. And your daughter had brown hair in my visions at the time where she was being shown. And your son looked like he had one of the ashy brown or blonde hair look, and he looks just like you.
That is so correct.
Yeah, and the daughter, does she wear glasses sometimes?
She does.
She does wear glasses?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm seeing in the vision. But she has thick hair just like you and kind of cool haircut like yours, but longer or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like your bangs are the thick part, you know what I mean? It's so cute, and your head shapes are both the same in a way, and so is the sun. Looks more like you in the nose, the lips, and the eyes, and everything to the T.
Oh shit.
Is that true?
That is so true.
It is, and you look really unique enough. And I don't see what anybody else looks like yet, but like, okay, I'm gonna do your birth chart now. Okay, this is not psychic. Astrology is not psychic, but psychic vision is psychic. But I'm gonna do your birth chart. You're a Pisces.
Yes.
And you have Taurus rising, okay? That means you have a beautiful face. I'm calling these. Oh my god. Yes. It does mean you're a beautiful face because Venus and Libra rules beauty, and if it's in your face, the rising sign, which is ruled by Aries, okay? It's our identification. It's how we come across to people right away. People might guess, are you a Taurus? Or are you a Pisces? Would be somebody's guess if they were seeing that. You know what I mean? You just so cool. I wonder what. Okay, is your son like a Virgo or whatever?
He is Aquarius.
Aquarius? Oh my gosh, that is so cool. What is your daughter? I'm trying to guess. Let's see. She looks like an Aries or a Virgo or a Taurus herself, or like
Leo.
a Leo. Oh, she looks like a Leo too. Oh my gosh, she does. She's like a queen. She's like in control. You know what I mean? It's to be serious. If people scare her or intimidate her, but she's calm. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like she's so cool though, right? In my vision. And your son's just a kid. That's why I don't know anything else further than that, past, present, future. But it's all still like sparkles of your whole past and present are with you at all times at the moment. But like they'll just show me about this part. This part, even if they had like haircuts through their life, it sheds through your body because that's inside you. But your skull's showing me you're the gift. Okay, so like you're Taurus rising, and so you'll come with stubborn as bitch, chameleon or whatever. Be creative as F. Your Venus is Aquarius. You want friendship with relationship and mental intuition, and it's in the 10th house, and that's astrology, but like it is. Oh, your 10th house is in Capricorn, the douchebag in the public's eye. But you'll be a bossy bitch when you have to be a daddy. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like whatever you have to be very responsible in at your work. Like it's so hard. It's like building a house takes this, and this is how I have to act. Because it is discipline and it is a tolerance of all the scrap in a way. Because you'll have it. This is where you put your Venus. Your Venus is there. So you want to work with all your loved ones and friends in the public's eye, on camera, and all that stuff. And Capricorn is you want to be being with somebody else. 10th house Capricorn is you are the boss, and even if you're not the manager, everybody else will treat you like that because you know you have this ability. Hell yeah! And your 9th house is the same way. You have a trouble even sleeping because you are having a place like it's Capricorn in the 9th house. It's your philosophy, and I don't know why it's like Jenga for life for everyone. Your 8th house is in Sagittarius. You might pass away in a foreign land, like I was talking about. What? Oh my God! It's allegedly disclaimer, whatever. That's what this means. It's in Sagittarius if you travel. Like your 8th house, it's still your 8th house. I mean, that is you while you're alive, passing away through this and that, kind of transforming in your personality. We having a look like Sagittarius, and it means you're a psychic medium and put effort into it. And if you don't put effort to it, it's not gonna be smooth for you. But if you're lucky with it, and you're psychic Pisces as well, click. Then you got the beautiful. I identify as I'm with the husband or something, and I'm with so and so. I'm not just me. I'm like I am actually so and so. They're like a part of my identity. And when you meet somebody, when you attract, is what you see opposite from you, like us, F. Scorpios, you'll see them as different from you, but how cool are the Scorpios anyways? You'll be secret like a Scorpio and you will be attracted to jealous people. Oh yeah, you make people jealous because your 7th house Scorpio for no reason. And secretly you might be jealous because hypocritically 7th house is our hypocritical self and it's a shadow self. And it's what we see in others but reflecting to us and we're like, oh my god, ew, we'll have this experience. And it'll be like, what? Why do we have weird standards because of the 7th house? You'll be like so different because being a Taurus rising. You want to be calm and come, like, I don't know, whatever. But we're Pisces, whatever, all that. But your moon is also, with your inner self, your emotional self, it gets close to, it is valuable Taurus, the most beautiful, stimulating sign, relaxing time to be around, and it makes it's just a good. It's like that's love. The moon in Taurus, and your moon is in Taurus, and it's in the 12th house, which is means this will tell you what I'm gonna roast. Um, it's in the 12th house. Um, freaking Pisces. And okay, so you were neglected, put in foster care, going through homeless shelters, doing the passionate work of feeling schizophrenic almost, and it's still your soul is beautiful moon, and you're the mother in your soul, like you're the mothering Pisces, Taurus, soul, and because your moon is a Taurus, your mom spoiled you with money and love. She taught you money and food is love is valuable. And if you don't pay for my drink, you don't love me. Your fourth house is in Cancer. Your mother, you're nourishing at home, but in the public side, you're a complete douchebag man.
Yeah.
But you're everybody's.
I
You're the
think
everybody needs you to take care of them in the public side, regardless.
Yes.
People like that they don't like people's discipline. It doesn't matter. You're doing this in the public's eye, and it is like gonna be perfect because it's Capricorn and it's hard for yourself and stuff like that. At your job, you're Jerry's, you know what I mean? And then when you come home, you all learn things nursing. And I was like a totally different person. Oh my god, yeah. And then like your fifth house is in Leo, where it's supposed to be generous in the holidays or whatever. Your Mars is in Pisces. That's how you get mad, and you might be mad because your ego is ruled by your sun sign Pisces. So if you have Mars in Pisces, let you get lit off your ego. It's your sexual expressions, and it's your also why you get mad. And it's like you'll be a chameleon, and if you don't want to do this, that's fine. If you want to do this, let's do that because I am a servant, a pleaser at the same time. And then you want everyone to be your friend and in the 10th house in Capricorn and be like, like whatever. I don't know, have a career. Your 11th, your Lilith is an Aquarius, so this is like very inappropriate because the 8th house is supposed to be inappropriate. I don't know what that even freaking means for it to be Sagittarius. It means you're. I don't fucking know. It sounds like disgusting. Sagittarius is the most gross sign I've ever seen in every placement of that house. As if it was in the 4th house, it's very disgusting, but whatever. It is. And like your 8th house is in Sagittarius. That Sag should be in a foreign land passing away or something, traveling. I hope not. I don't even know. And it's in the moon. It means you'll be at home though, and you get inheritance from your partner. And they would too if you passed. That's what I'd be happening. And your financial secure death, passing away, is secure and paid for, and then the coffin's already paid for with your color on it, your favorite color, whatever. It's gonna be beautiful in the coffin. It's literally if it's in the 8th house, literally because if you have Taurus, that you have such shares, but it's moon and Taurus as well. You're gonna just be beautiful in the face and right away, and you're more than one. Is that Scorpion Psycho? So they're just kidding.
right there.
Right. Yes. Okay. So your 5th house is in Leo, and your 6th house is in Virgo. You could be a farmer in those clothes. I know you can be a raver. You'd be anything. Okay, like so creative Pisces. I love you so much. I wonder what your sun sign is in. It's in the X1, the 11th house of Aquarius. So you're kind of like, wow. True friend, and the soul that you carry around, and your mental, intuitive. Your Saturn's in Pisces, you'll have challenges with your ego. Your dad will be like a narcissist because your sun sign is Pisces. He'll be your biggest fan. I mean, who wouldn't be your biggest fan? Because we can see the talent all in you and all that stuff, and who you are, and how it's going to be hard for you to be psychic, but it's normal for you. But it's opportunities that can take away from you. It'll give you delusions. It'll give you opportunities to get wasted, and it's not. And they'll show you how it's not good for you, but like, and then it could give you allegedly disclaimer, trigger warning. If you want to not tell, like, it could give you a really sad life, so you can feel the sadness of all the signs of woes, even if you're already a Pisces doing that. But hey, this is all good stuff, though. I'm like, girl, got through it. And everything, and then your Pluto's in Virgo. You like to clean or be OCD when you're isolating yourself or something in a day-to-day routine thing. And it becomes in your 5th house, and just like partying, having fun, and Leo. And this means people, let's see, Lilith is when you rebel against what other people are trying to get you to do and not do. And you have to do it and being proud, arrogant, and anyways. And yours, Lilith, is in the 11th house of friendships, and you'll be Aquarius in the friendships. For the underdog, the outcast, the weirdo, the one who's mentally intuitive, and everybody else sucks. You be think you'll be like above those people. You could belittle those people because of it, because that you're the true friend, and it's like what the hell. And yeah, everyone else is getting the credit for it, but when you do get the credit, you get it where credit's due. Beige in the fifth house of the parties and holidays and stuff, and like you are good at all those games. You're just naturally good for all this creative process and be on the spotlight and perform. Then the heart, that's where you are. The Leo, man. Hell yeah. I wonder if you have any places in that. You have Uranus, and then you have Pluto there. Oh, you have the passing of your heart, or something like that, because your Pluto's in Virgo, in the house of well, the sixth house Scorpio. You have sixth house Scorpio Neptune and Scorpio. Daily routines behind the scenes that people don't see or know to appreciate. And you'll act as this way every single day. Intense. So yeah, you be like a scorpion every day. When you do your chores and stuff, you act like a scorpion. Yeah. They're funny and they're proper and they're sophisticated when they're doing their chores, but they're like emotionally intense bitches. Yes. Love it. Jupiter and Gemini, you're lucky with writing and your voice and the second house of your eyeball. Lucky in your eyeball, your right eye because it's ruled by Taurus, and our left eye is ruled by Pisces, and yours is in Pisces, so it's in itself. But the other side, yours is Gemini. So you look at somebody in this eye, you be two pacing, you be telling a lies just for your own entertainment, and this side, you be uh, Pisces and be true where it already is and insecure on this side and be humble and all this bullshit. Like but like Saturn, it ain't cool when you have to when you're totally Pisces it out. Hippie is great, like, but I don't know, like it could give you a disease if just to prove to you that you're sad. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For the rest of your life, like have you suffering for the rest of your life. There's something there that has to suffer for no reason. Like, of all the signs, and to feel for everyone, and it's going to have restrictions on you and opportunities for you to do this. And your third house is the mothering, birthing boys, and then your Mercury is also in Pisces, so you are the queen in a psychic field. And your eighth house in Sagittarius makes it lucky and expand in it, but it also has a collection of how you do that darkness and despair, which would be unusual and be futuristic Uranus, and it's in your fifth house, and your Pluto is in your fifth house. I'm not talking about your eighth house, but where you are partying and everything or whatever, get-togethers, holidays, one night stands, what the fifth house world is, it's the heart, and your heart gets to be a Leo, and it has Uranus there though, and Uranus is in the sign of Virgo. Okay, you've been server in the parties and stuff, and like unusual and futuristic and very friendly, and Uranus, man, whatever. In your fifth house of Pluto there, which is yeah, sexual relations in the fifth house. Whatever. Pluto is isolation and it's in Virgo. It's angelic. Okay, your Lilith is in the 11th house of friendships. Where you rebel. You have multiple orgasms. Lilith is the inappropriate part of that because it goes outside the coloring box and it does it with its friend. Lilith. And also it's mental and it's a true friend. And then you have Uranus in Virgo. And if you had Uranus in Libra, Uranus is in the fifth house, Leo. That is cool. Okay, let's get to the best part of this, okay? Your Prime is in Pisces, though. That's how you heal yourself, being spiritual and everything. You heal your ego. And that's nice, and everything's going by performing and everything. Your Lilith is in Aries. You heal other people by just being yourself and being a leader, being with y'all on your own doing it. Just being a freaking candle right there. Being yourself is really how you heal and how you're going to be Taurus rising. All is well, beautiful, and that's how you heal other people too, by being seen with them and make everyone feel beautiful. And your moon is a beautiful feeling from the inside. How good can you get? And then, and like, maybe valuable and stable or whatever it is. I don't even know. But it's like, there's some kind of logic that a moon Aquarius can understand exists emotionally. Your Juno is in Pisces, and you want to marry somebody like that. Wow, and famous people. Yes. It's iconic. Your Vista's in Cancer. You have a lucky family and way to be whatever home or something. I don't know, Chloe. Your fortune is your mother and being a mother. So your voice will be how you're gonna make your money in the first place. And your Vista is in Cancer. So whatever that all is in, your third house is got that there. So I don't know. It's your asteroids. It's pretty freaking interesting. Your Juno's already in Pisces. My Juno's in Libra. So we have like dualities there. It's about your marriage partner kind of story or whatever happens, how you act in a certain way. Like it's pretty funny. Your Vista is a Cancer. Mine's in Scorpio. Yay! We can all slash there. Okay, your South Node is a Scorpio. Mine too, bitch. We already learned how to be Scorpio and turn to despair and transforming and all that weird and crazy, like in your face stuff. I don't know. And now we can't gain. All we need is our necklaces and our Barbie dolls. Bitch. We need to gain comfort and food, and is what we lack. We came here to gain it. Is in our North Node Tauruses. This is a generational time of Lynn sort of. We have the same generation going on in our North Node and Taurus. Is what we came here to gain. We lack, and every time we gain it, it's our purpose. No matter what anybody praises for or not, but it's our typecast as the Scorpio, which is like we're the victim, but in Taurus, the other thing is like we came here to gain a relationship and value and build and that stuff, and our possessions, everything we wear is ours, these, and it's like so really. It goes with us with our soul, and your possessions is the Gemini with the community and thinking your mind, and you're good at probably counting stuff. Because I don't think so about me. And your moon's in Taurus, so that's your birth chart. And I cyclically saw visions like your siblings with your daughter and her brother, which look like you and everything. And that's cool. It's like a conversation out loud. Yes or no? Is that true?
Not true.
And do you think your birth chart kind of relates to you, or just a bunch of talking mess? Because I can't even describe your unusual chart, but it's very awesome, right? It's got.
180%.
Do you think it was most of it was?
All of it was.
That sounded like it made sense, or did it just make sense for you? Like if your Saturn's in Pisces, you go through like homelessness and neglect from your parents, and go and foster parents and stuff, and we take on care of all walks of our life.
Yes, it's a lot of lies, and the good ones thrown away. You know, in life.
Yeah, it's like
That's what's happening.
yeah, when the world is through with us, we all got to each other's arms.
But we're gonna, you know what? Yeah, you opened up my eyes so much more. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, that's how I felt. Oh,
Your
right,
Venus
here's
is-
my ride.
Okay, see you around. Totally. Wait,
All right,
wait.
sweetheart.
Give me a nice hug.
All right, sweetheart.
All right. She's so beautiful. See, it
Thank
all
you.
reveals itself. Astrology reveals itself. And she made me feel good and be seen with you. Toodaloo. Close my door. Thank you. Thank you. Close it like I'm stuck up. I don't want to be around that cigarette smoke from the car, if it is, or the gasoline and the hot air. That's my complaints because I'm OCDC. Anyways, where did my Scorpio friend disappear to? What just happened? What just happened to my Scorpio friend? Oh well, toodles, bye. But that was that second reading and astrology thing that I got to do on the recording, but maybe later I can see more stuff through the soul of this glowing person. Anna Pisces, oh my goodness. Wow. That's fun to be in her energy too, and it's so hard to explain her chart, so unusual and in different places, but it's got its perks and it's got its woes and stuff, I guess. But hey, she's working it. She's like on the planet. It's so awesome. I love that, Jade. That was the best ever. It gets better and better. Everyone's chart is just like, oh, so interesting. So interesting in birth chart and psychic readings and stuff. I don't know where my Scorpio friend went. Let's get out. I found them. Hold on. Toodaloo. We're out. Please.